We're excited. I'm excited. Almost as excited as her.
Yes. We're excited to be back. We're thrilled to be back. And we've missed you. The wedding was amazing, amazing, amazing. So I had quite a part in it. I did not have a clue what I was going to have this part, but it was amazing part. I should tell
And there were llamas.
There were llamas.
A llama and an alpaca.
A llama and an alpaca wandering around.
I think they were almost more popular than the bride and groom.
There was a llama and alpaca. It was just, my daughter went gaga over this llama and alpaca. I don't know. She wasn't
the only one.
Yeah. Anyway, really great.
Hi, this is Jim. Rhenda's not here right now. She's actually driving one of our granddaughters to school, the one who is in middle school. They live in Denver, in the downtown area of Denver, and there's a variety of schools. She goes to a school that's not nearby. It's not in the neighborhood, so it's a bit of a drive, and it can sometimes take a while to come and go. Yesterday was day after Halloween, and craziness on the roads. A lot of hard things went on yesterday, I guess, on the roads, and traffic was horrible. So it took Rhenda a long time to come and go. But that also explains some of the challenges that we're having right now, keeping up with doing a daily vlog. We're okay as grandparents when it comes to being parents, and there's no other parents around. Time-wise, we different routines, different situations, lots of demands. It's just not happening like we'd like it to. So we apologize for that. Let me bring you a bit up to date on what's going on. You know, we foreshadowed a little bit about what we were going to be doing, and we're in the midst of it right now. A little bit of traveling after our time in DC and Virginia and around that area. We're now in Colorado. We came for a wedding, fantastic experience with our son and his fiance, now husband and wife. They're off on their honeymoon, and we're taking care of the teenage children. It was a great event, and we're thrilled to be here to help them out. Not doing a lot of homesteading, but we're doing a lot of grandparenting, and you know, sometimes there are seasons for what we do, and this is our season right now to help out with the grandkids. We leave here Tuesday, going to Utah. We have another son there. He has some business in Europe that he's going to be gone for, and he's taking his wife with him for 10 days apparently, and so we're taking care of their children. A little bit more of a challenge there for us. Going to be some teenagers and some younger ones, preschool down to infant. A little bit bigger challenge for the grandparents. We're going to have some help on that, which is great, but we know about kids. I mean, we had 7 kids of our own, so it's not unfamiliar territory. We're out of practice. So it's going to be interesting. But this is the season that we're in right now. We are continuing to look for our homesteading opportunity. As we had mentioned before, we're working our way out of debt, which is happening without being faced with the normal homesteading expenses and still having money coming in. We're able to get that debt stuff pared down, and we're getting the bulk of it taken care of. We do have one large one that will take a bit longer to eliminate. So that's going to be the challenge for the next year or so to get that taken care of, while we also put together the money that's going to take for a down payment to get into the property that we want to do. Like I said, we are narrowing things down. It could change. You know, at this point, it is there's an area in Colorado that we're looking at. It's interesting for us. It's something that it's an area that we've looked at before. Great place for growing. It is, you hear that Denver's the Mile High City. This place is a little bit higher elevation than that, not much. Great, it's 4 seasons, but relatively mild in comparison to some of the other possibilities here. So we're excited about that. The demographics in that area, it's about 30% or so above 65 years old. A lot of people are retiring there. So for some of what we want to do, it's a great fit. Not ready to reveal some of our thoughts. We're getting more serious about them. If we decide on following through with some of the thoughts that we've had, we've got some wonderful combinations of what we're going to be doing, combining all of our passions, our passion for homesteading with our passion for seniors. And it's not often that a couple get a chance to take what we're passionate about and combine it into one conglomerate where we can touch all of the things that we're excited and happy about. But that's the direction that we're headed. Great opportunities there, and we're looking forward to that a lot. So hang in there with us. Not a lot of homesteading things going on, but we are stepping ourselves back and looking at what we are doing, what we want to do, and how to combine the vlogging with what we're doing and providing good quality instructional information. Hard to do this month or so while we're out and about. It's not the same, so it's a little harder to keep up with it. So we apologize for that. We have some great things that are in the mill, and we are anticipating some great opportunities in the future. We're weighing up at least one other strong possibility of a location to be for the next year, and it just depends on what pans out there. So it's not like we're doing nothing. We're reluctant to share the details until we get things a little more definite with whichever direction that we're going to go. But it's going to be
I came back. You did a great job.
She made it through the... Was it as bad today?
No, not nearly as bad today.
Yesterday was off.
We're having a really great time here, though. We are really not city people anymore, and that's been very, very noticeable to us. But I know that Jimmy alluded a little bit to the things that we're doing. He didn't tell you anything. But we are...
I wasn't supposed to.
No.
Okay.
But we are headed on our way to Utah this next week. We're going to be stopping by some places, and we're very excited about that. And on our way, we're stopping by some places in Colorado that we're investigating a little more. That kind of gives you some hint that we're leaning Colorado-ish.
I thought I'd pull away for just a moment and share with you a reading that I was asked to do during the ceremony. It was just before the vows were done. They had the bride's father say something and the groom's mother, whom I am. And I just thought it was supposed to be this little, little feelings or whatever that you wanted to say, but then I found out it was like a 3-minute thing. And so I sat down and wrote something. I used some things, some quotes that I had found, and then interwove them with some of the other thoughts. So I'm going to read it to you. Once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. And in between that long life is once upon a time, and they lived happily ever after. Fairy tales have foreboding towers, dragons to slay, damsels in distress, enchanted forests, magical mountains, challenges to overcome, a moral to learn, and new friends and animals that add to the story. You built your fairy tale setting in the mountains, the forests, the rivers, and the beauty of Colorado. Nature has played an important part in your life since day one. In your fairy tale, you cross rivers, climb mountains, forge streams, and stop, look, smell, and listen. Go to your fairyland often to heal your souls, delight your eyes, enliven your senses, and ground yourself. The towers, dragons, and enchanted challenges make your relationship strong and your love binding as you inspire each other. When your life becomes hard and it feels like you're carrying mountains, remember, you are only supposed to climb the mountains, not carry them. You have stood on the top of 14ers and felt majesty. As you walk through paths of conifers, be like a tree, stay grounded, connect with your roots, turn over a new leaf, bend before you break, enjoy your unique natural beauty, and keep growing. May you find peace as it is felt as you sit back along a flowing river. Whether the waters are rushing and turbulent or quiet and still, it offers a reflection of life and a place to ponder, a peace like a river. Then I had 3 very personal sentences in there, and then I ended with, after I talked about he being our Prince Charming and bringing the new princess into our lives. May you create your happily ever after as you walk through your forests, cross your rivers, and climb your mountains hand in hand. So anyway, what happened was, and when I looked over at him, he was just sobbing. She was sobbing, and then they had to turn around and do their vows. Anyway, it was lovely. It was very lovely, and it was important for me to be able to share something that I knew nature was so strong to them, and to liken it into their life. I thought I would share that with you. We've been watching vlogs. This guy's been very busy with work. Missing everyone, missing comments, missing friends, and really excited to get back to where our heart is in the homesteading community. So appreciate everybody and excited to be back. Don't know that we'll get one out every single day.
I think you're going to be busy starting next week.
But we do have some exciting things that we're doing, and tomorrow's vlog I'm going to get back into talking about some of the nutrition and diseases. So there we go.